So good morning. I'm out and about. It's 8:10 and I'm currently on about 12,000 steps after doing 11 something yesterday before getting home, and then walking backwards and forwards in the flat, getting a shower and getting to bed. And now getting up and getting some breakfast has got me up to 12. So 88 to go. That's 88,000, not 88 steps, just to rub it in myself. On my way to Söderköping now. A very long trek, 3 hours-ish, and also easily the most boring of the trips. It's basically just a walk along a cycle path on tarmac without much going on except for a busy road. So not superb, but at least I've got the benefit now of, after meeting up with Therese and having a coffee and a sandwich maybe, I'm going to get a lift back into Norrköping so I don't have to do the walk back. That walk is generally 20,000 steps, but I've got to remember now that Therese lives a little bit outside. I've not walked from the centre up to her, so that could be 2 or 3 extra thousand there, but I'll let you know a bit of progress. I've decided to go extreme the other way now. It's quite cold. Yesterday I was over the top with winter jackets and thermal pants and I was very uncomfortable. Today I've got walking pants on, which are very thin, and I've got my spring jacket on, which is not very warm. I'm thinking that as I get going and get a bit warmer, this will be much more comfortable, and I might not be as smelly when I get to this. My thought is, when I get dropped off, I'm going to get dropped off in Himmerstalund, which is part of one of my major walking areas. So my thought there is that I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk from there round Strummen and come back, and then I'm going to take Hazel's advice. Marek's advice was to start early, and Hazel's advice was to make sure I had a bath at some point so I could keep my muscles in my legs warm, which was a major problem on the 75 run. So I think I'll follow her advice, and when I've done that walk, because that's going to be after the long Söderköping and Himmerstalund, I think I'll have amassed quite a bit there, so I think I might have a nice warm bath, and then actually I might pop to bed for a couple of hours to try and get myself ready for the next phase. As I said, Spotify was a pain in the arse yesterday, so I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. Let's see if that works. I started playing a certain ratio force in the flat this morning to pep me, so I'm going to finish that album, and then I think it's time to move on to some new order, as that will definitely put me in the mood. So speak to you all soon. Notice my videos are much longer this time than last time. I had videos of like 20 seconds last time, and the total video was 9 minutes. When I put them all together. This video is already longer than 9 minutes if I put them all together. So apologies for that, but you know I like talking, and this is quite a big thing. Okay, goodbye.